Twam hi Durga Dasa Praharana Darini Kamala Kamaladara Biharini Vani Vidya Darini Namami Twam Namami Kamala Amalam Atulam Suzalam Sufalam Mataram Vande Mataram Syamalam Saralam Susmitam Bhusmitam Dharanim Bharanim Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Good afternoon to you all. The most respected Dr. G. Satish Reddy, the chief guest of the convocation, the most respected Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, IIIT Manipur, member of the Board of Governors, member of Academic Senate, head of departments, faculty members, staff members, invitees, parents, graduates, students, member from press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I have boundless pleasure in extending a warm welcome and greeting today, that is 19th of April 2025, to each and every one of you in this August gathering on the occasion of the 4th Convocation of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Senapati, Manipur. It's a great honor and a great privilege to welcome our distinguished great guest, Dr. G. Satish Reddy, to this August gathering. He is Honorary Advisor, Aerospace and Defense Manufacturing Hub to Government of Andhra Pradesh in the Cabinet rank, and President, Aeronautical Society of India, former Secretary, Department of Defense, R&D, and Chairman, DRDO, and former Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri. Dr. Sethi is a renowned defense and aerospace scientist acclaimed to his significant contribution to defense, R&D, and technology leadership spanning several decades. He has graduated in Electronics and Communication Engineering from JNTU, Anandpur, and hold MS degree and PhD in EC from JNTU, Hyderabad. He joined Defense and Research and Development Laboratory in 1986 and subsequently a research center in Marat, the brainchild of our former President of India, Dr. Kalam. He started his journey as a young navigation engineer and later as technology director, developing many inertial sensor, diversified hybrid navigation system, making India self-reliant in navigation technology. As a project director, he developed India's first guided bomb, paving way for indigenous development of long-range smart precision weapon. Dr. Reddy spearheaded the development of advanced avionics as Director, Research and Center, Imarat, and headed Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Missile Complex as Director, General Missile and Strategic System. He is presently the president of Aeronautical Society of India, a leading professional body in the field of aeronautical aviation and aerospace, founded in 1948 in India. He led the development of missile, strategic system, fighter aircrafts, unmanned aerial defense system, underwater system radar, electronics warfare system, armor vehicle, armaments, and other advanced technologies. His phenomenal contributions make India self-reliant in many critical areas and enhance defense exports substantially. Dr. Reddy is the chief architect of country's first anti-satellite missile system, Mission Shakti, elevated India to elite club of 4 nations. His notable contribution of development of high demonstrator vehicle, a series of new generation long and short range missile, air defense propulsion for submarine, advanced artillery, gun system, drone and anti-drone system, lightweight tanks and precision guided munitions, among many others, have been transformative for enhancing the defense capability of India. As visionary, Dr. Reddy was instrumental in formation of many progressive policies, strategies, and initiatives for strengthening defense R&D ecosystem in India. He established state-of-art technical infrastructure, DRDO, industry, academia, center of excellence, young scientist laboratories, and facilitated participants of private industries, MSME, startup, and academia in big way. He played a vital role in combating COVID-19 pandemic. Under his reserve, DRDO developed more than 75 products, including high-end ventilators, large oxygen plants, anti-COVID drugs, 2DZ, personal protective equipments, and transfer technology to over 100 industries and build many COVID hospitals across the country. In recognition of this path-breaking contribution to defense R&D, he has received numerous international, national, and DRDO awards. He is the first Indian in over 100 years to confer with the prestigious honorary fellowship and silver medal by the Royal Aeronautical Society, London, an internationally renowned scientific society founded in 1866. Recipient outside the US in over 4 decades to be honored with the prestigious missile system awarded by American Institute of Aeronautics and Aeronautics, the world's largest aerospace technical society. Other distinguished awards conferred by Dr. Reddy includes National Aeronautical Prize, National System Gold Medal, National Design Award, Aeronautical Society of India Aryabhat Award, the first IIIT USA Engineering Excellence Award, Homi J. Baba Gold Medal, Scientist of the Year, and Young Scientist Award by Honorable Prime Minister of India. His sustained R&D contribution, he has been honored and inducted as honorary fellow, honorary member, foreign member, fellow, and other as a part of governing bodies of over 35 scientific, professional, and academic institutes spread across India and abroad. He has been conferred with over 35 honorary degree of doctorate from reputed institutes. Presently, he served as a member of Council of IISc Bangalore and has previously served as member of Council of IITs. He was also a special invitee to the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council, Government of India. I'm extremely happy to welcome you, sir, once again on behalf of IIIT Senapati Manipur. Today is an important and significant day in the annals of this institute. A total of 59 candidates, 44 from the Department of CSE, 15 from the Department of EC, are being conferred their degrees in BTech and 2 gold medals, 4 grams each, are being given to the first rank holders of the rank holders, namely Susan Kumar Tiwari, CSE, with a CGPA of 9.52, and Lalan Kumar of EC with 9.11. So we have exceptional academic performance. 2 candidates, namely Mr. Abhishek Kumar Chaudhary from Department of EC and Mrs. Maibam Devina from the Department of CSE are being conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduates received their degree and gold medal, their proud parents and the teachers. Today I am happy to briefly introduce IIIT Manipur to this gathering on this auspicious occasion of the Institute. A major objective of the establishment of Indian Institute of Information Technology is to set up a model of education which was produce technically competent human resource in the field of IT, to harness the multi-dimensional face of IT in various domains of science, engineering, and technology, with a view to develop new knowledge in information technology and to provide manpower to global standards for the information technology industry, and to serve as a pivotal player in developing high-skilled personnel within the specific region in this country. IIIT Manipur has been declared as one of the Institute of National Importance by the Act of Parliament entitled Indian Institute of Information Technology Public-Private Partnership Act 2017. IIIT Manipur was set up by the Ministry of Education in the year 2014 as one of the 20 new IIITs under public-private partnership model. IIIT Manipur initiated the first academic activities from its city campus at Manipur, which is about 10 acres of land from July 2015 under the mentorship of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, and is taking decisive actions on achieving excellence as per vision of the Institute. The Institute's city campus at Mantripuki has a state-of-art classrooms and laboratories, a central library, an administrative block, and additional amenities like 861 capacity separate hostel for boys and girls, residential blocks, reasonably sports facilities, and a dedicated auditorium. The government of Manipur has allocated a specific area spread over 150 acres of land amidst the magnitude scenic beauty of hills of Manipur, worth 7.26 crore for establishment of the permanent campus at IIIT Senapati Manipur at Mayangkhang village, Kangpopi, subdivision of Israel Senapati district, on the Asian highway about 45 kilometers from the airport. To create physical infrastructure, the Institute has received one-time capital grant of 128 crore in phased manner, with share from Ministry of Education, Government of India, that is 57.5%. The state government of Manipur has provided 30%, 35%, and Cyber Cooperation Manipur Limited under DIT Government of Manipur as the public-private partner, or as the private partner with 7.5%. Construction work of the Institute permanent campus at Mayangkhang village, a total estimated cost of 117.70 crore, and its project to be completed in few months from now. Notably, the Institute has received a financial support of 15 crore from the Ministry of Education, Government of India, during the year 2017 to 2021 as a part of TKEEP, that is Technical Education Quality Improvement Program, enhancing its capacity with modern lab and advanced technology. Also, the Institute has received rupees 10 crore as one-time financial support from its recurring expenditures at the city campus from the Ministry of Education, Government of India, for the initial 5 years, from the financial year 2014-15 to 2018-19, considering growing addition of over 200 students every year since 2022, the present situation in Manipur and uncertainty in the time of completion of new campus, additional 3 classroom, a dining cum mess hall has been constructed, and 1 hostel block is under construction at an estimated cost of around rupees 15 crore in the city campus. Imphal, from the fund of the Institute, presently the Institute is just self-sustained, meeting all expenses solely from the revenue generated primarily through the tuition fee of the student, without any annual grant from the center or state government from the ongoing activities, including maintenance and salary of the Institute employees. This underscored the Institute's commitment to maintain financial independence and self-reliance in its operation despite limited financial resources. In the academic year 2015-16, IIIT Manipur initiated its undergraduate program offering Bachelor of Technology degree in Computer Science and Engineering and Electronics and Communication Engineering. Admission are being conducted through Z, that is Joint Entrance Exam by the National Testing Agency, with seat reservation in accordance with the Central Education Institute reservation in Emission Act 2006. The institute enables the student to assess the scholarship offered from both state and central government initiatives, in addition to facilitating assistance to collateral-free education loan of up to rupees 30 lakh from Canara Bank. Furthermore, 100 scholarships are being extended exclusively to students of IIIT Manipur under Prime Minister Yasaf V. Top Class College Education Scheme for OBC, EWS and DNT by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. 2 scholarships cover full tuition fee, non-refundable charges, stipend, as well as support for living expenses, books, stationery, computers, and related accessories. Since the academic year 2020 to 2023, the institute has significantly expanded in undergraduate intake capacity to 364 seats, inclusive of 10% economically weak section and 20% female supernumerary seats. It is expected to increase to more than 500 seats in the next academic session. Additionally, in response to global demand for skilled professionals in emerging fields such as data analytics, AI, and semiconductor devices, IIIT Manipur introduces 2 new BTech programs from the academic year 2022-2023 in ECE, which specializes in BLSI and embedded system, and in computer science and engineering, which specializes in AI and data science. In the last academic year, 2024-2025, a total of 236 students were enrolled in 4 branches of the program: CSE, ECE, CSE, AID, and ECE BLSI, which include 31 girls. The initiative to increase the enrollment of students in the BTech program has also raised the annual revenue of the institute significantly from the tuition fee alone to approximately 4 times than that of the financial year 2021-2022. In the next academic session 2025-2026, it is being set to introduce 2 more new BTech programs, namely Computer Science and Engineering in Quantum Technology and Computer Science and Engineering Cyber Security, where additional students will be admitted apart from the existing program. From the academic year 2017-18, the institute has started its PhD program in CSE, ECE, and Humanities and Basic Sciences. Presently, the institute has a total of 18 students enrolled in the PhD program in various departments. Students are admitted into PhD program through GATE, UGC, CSIR, NET qualification, and entrance exam conducted by the institute. 1 PhD student graduated last year, and 2 PhD students are receiving their PhD degree today. The institute starts with 7 faculty members and 9 administrative and technical staff members in 2015. At present, the institute is functioning with 17 faculty members and 11 administrative, 4 technical staff members. The institute also conducted its first recruitment of both teaching and non-teaching staff on a regular basis. 10 faculty members and 6 non-technical staff members were selected. The institute has been striving to provide the best academic infrastructure, training, and other extracurricular facilities for imparting overall quality education to the students. The institute has organized several workshops and training programs in different emerging areas to enhance the skill of the students. The first convocation of this institute was conducted on 4th October 2022, and BTech program was conferred to all the graduates students in the academic year 2018-19, 2019-20, 2020-21, 2020-22, 21-22, 2021-22-24. The third convocation of the Institute was held on 15 May 2024 for the batch of students graduate in the academic year 2023-2024, and degree were conferred to the passing out students. Today is an important and significant day in the annals of this institute. The passing out student will be conferred with a degree in Bachelor of Technology in this fourth convocation of IIIT Manipur. All of them are receiving their degree in person, and 2 gold medals are being given to the first rank holders for their meritorious academic performance. It is also worth mentioning here that in the academic year 24-25, the final year examination were completed only in the last week, but all of them are receiving the BTech degree today in this convocation and will be going home with their degree and certificate in their hand. The remarkable achievement could be possible due to dedicated and hard work of faculty members and the administrative staff. I am pleased to provide a brief overview of some of the notable accomplishments of the Institute from the previous convocation until now. The Institute recently entered into an MOU with Higher Education Finance Agency, that is HIFA, on 27 March 2025 to get a loan amount of rupees 54.27 crore, which will be significantly ignite an exponential growth of the Institute. Another MOU was signed with Bharat Education Trust Hyderabad on 25th February 2025 to foster and encourage the spirit of IKS among the students in the Institute. The Institute also signed an MOU with Think Tank during the Northeast Think India Summit held at IIT Guwahati in the month of February 2025. Professor Neeraj A. Gupta, BC, Gujarat University, and Director IIIT Manipur also signed an MOU to collaborate in IKS, AI, and contemporary technology on 14th of December 2024. Just 2 days back, Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, Director IIIT Manipur, and myself was discussing with Dr. Yong Kim, Director, Indian Korean Center for Research and Innovation, Sri Sangwoo Lim, Minister Embassy of Republic of Korea, Delhi, with officers of embassies for the establishment of bilateral cooperation between Institute of South Korea and IIIT Manipur in the area of IT and AI at Delhi on 17th of April 2025. Over the last 12 months, the director of the institute has discussed with various institutes to promote academic collaboration and research work, including meeting the director, RIMS Impal, Professor Swame Zulu, the director of IIIT DM Kurnool, respective think tank, Professor TV Vijay Kumar, JNU Delhi, Professor Anil Kumar, NIT Allahabad, Professor Karmalkar, Director IIT Bhubaneswar, Professor Dipankar Saha from IIT Mumbai. On 25 March 2025, a significant milestone was achieved as Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, Director of IIIT Manipur, signed an MOU with Taksim Foundation, a Section 8 company under Ministry of Education, Government of India, hosted at IIIT Dhanbad. The MOU sign took place in the presence of Professor Sukumar Mishra, Chairman of Taxmin and Director of IIT Dhanbad. The collaboration marks a strategic step towards fostering a robust startup and innovation ecosystem in Northeast India. They started giving a fund of 30 lakhs out of 1.2 crore. Under this agreement, Taxim has committed a total of 1.2 crore for the startup, early stage startup incubation program and innovation-driven initiative at IIIT Manipur. The fund aims to empower student research and entrepreneur by providing access to mentorship, prototype, resources, and industry linkage. This partnership also aligns with the Government of India vision to promote Atmanirbhar Bharat and technological advancement in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. On 8 April 2025, Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, Director IIIT Manipur, signed an MOU with Vail University, Chennai, marking a significant step toward fostering academic and research collaboration between the two institutions. The MOU was formalized in the esteemed presence of Professor Sriman Narayana, BC of Vail University, and Professor M. Bhaskaran, Professor BC, Pro VC. In the month of February, a 2-day workshop on the theme Campus to Cooperate in Industry Readiness Program was also conducted for the students of IIIT Manipur on 23rd and 24th February 2025, and was coordinated by Dr. Saharia, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, IIIT Manipur, followed by a 2-day national conference on Indian knowledge system attended by prominent personalities from diverse fields and institutions, including IIT Guwahati, Jadavpur University, Gujarat Central University, Bharat Education Trust, Hyderabad, etc. In a landmark event for the academic community of IIIT Manipur, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya, inaugurated the newly constructed boys hostel and mess of IIIT Manipur Mantripuki campus on 14 August 2024. The ceremony marks a significant step forward in providing enhanced facilities for students and fostering a conducive environment for the academic growth and development. The institute also organized Ahuba 2 in the month of March 2025, the only technical festival in Manipur with pomp and grandeur, sponsored by Vavina Group of Companies, Likla, DIT, Manipur Police Housing Corporation, with Tom TV as media partner. Numerous events such as Hackathon, Cyber Slew, Robo Soccer, Robo War, Circuit Debug, Code Hunt, Cosplay, Tech Art, etc. Further, it is my pleasure to mention that Typewriter 2, a team of students from our institute, won the Smart India Hackathon 2024 organized by AICTE at IIT Gandhinagar. The competition also received 162 freshers submission, where our student came victorious with a cash award of ₹1 lakh. The team was led by Harsh Kumar Das with member Balkrishna, Baspai, Chirag Goyal, Bikram, Mahi, and the Divyans Gupta. This project was built around problem statement. Another student of ours, Abhishek Ras, was awarded by the Republic Planetary Summit 2025 in the presence of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. The Limitless Indian Youth Hackathon pattern with Wildstone Code Unleash Freshness celebrates the brightest young minds under 30 who were shaping India's future. Several pitches from individuals under 30 were submitted across 9 categories with hundreds of visionary ideas aimed at building a limitless India. Abhishek won in this 6th category entitled Sustainability and Environmental. Rishikesh Itiswar of CSE 2024 batch successfully got his paper accepted at Compact 2024 conference, which was on July 2nd to 5th, 2024 in Osaka, Japan. Mr. Manas Trivedi, a second-year student, also secured 3rd position in a national level competition conducted by Naukri.com. I am pleased to report that many of our graduates are continuing their career in research at various premier institutes in India, abroad, apart from working at national and international companies. The institute has successful placement sessions. I am happy to inform you that the percentage of placement for the 2024 batch graduate is impressive despite the global recession. The faculty members of IIIT Manipur are engaged in various collaborative research activities by attracting external R&D funding in addition to guiding the PhD students. Presently, the institute is engaged in several ongoing R&D projects supported by external funding agencies amounting to ₹2.45 crores. Moreover, within this time frame, they have also contributed to the publication of over 10 research papers across various reputed journals and conferences. In addition to academic pursuit, our student actively engaged in a wide array of extracurricular activities facilitated by various clubs under the Gymkhana. In facing advertising, remembering the very obstacle present an opportunity for growth, let this trying time ignite our creativity rather than deter it. I encourage you to embrace change, drawing upon the talents and skill you have honed during your tenure here. I am confident that your future endeavors will continue to dazzle with your expectations accomplishment. As you step into the real world, remember that it is not only demands your talent, but also your wisdom, courage, and compassion. Forge a path towards a bright future, guided by a well-crafted plan. My warmest wishes accompany you as you embark on this new chapter of your life. I have no doubt that you will bring pride not only to yourself, but also to this institute and our nation. In closing, I appeal to each one of you, consider contributing back to your alma mater, IIIT Manipur, as a gesture of gratitude. Your support, no matter how modest, will play a pivotal role in evaluating our institute to global prominence in the years ahead. I eagerly anticipate witness each and every one of you evolve into illustrious alumni of IIIT Manipur. Congratulations once again, and many success follows you in all your future endeavor. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Yeah, this convocation of the Indian Institute of Information Technology Manipur has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who, in the examinations recently held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the respected Honorable Chief Guest to deliver the convocation address.
Namaskar. Very good morning, good afternoon to all the people who are present here. Director, IIIT, Senapati, Manipur, Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, Registrar of the Institute, Professor Kishorjit Singh, the members of the Board of Governors who are present here on the dais, the faculty, the professors, deans, and the administration related officers and staff, and the eminent guests who are present here on this occasion, and most importantly, the students who are graduating today and their parents who are present here, and the media. Once again, namaskar and good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, I am extremely happy and privileged to be here on the fourth convocation of IIIT Senapati Manipur, and also extremely happy to be here in the state of Manipur, which is jewel state of the country. A very pleasant state, very nice environment, green, lush green, and a lot of water bodies and many hills, and also historically a great place which finds itself a place right from Mahabharata to the current era. Manipur has always been known to the people of the country for various activities, as I said, historically, and also for the eminent people who have come out of this state. It's happy that we have a IIIT here, and the IIIT is holding its fourth convocation today here in this state. I'm also extremely happy, and I like to congratulate the director for various activities what are being taken up here, and trying to see that the institute is flourishing with more and more faculties and departments coming up. Now today you are all graduating in the areas of computer science, then electronics, artificial intelligence and data sciences, and also into the design of VLSI and related activities and all that. I was told by the director, which is really astonishing to hear, that the graduating students have given their exam, the last exam, on just 17th of April, and today on 19th of April, you are actually walking out of this institute through the convocation having your graduation certificates with us. I don't think anywhere else in the entire country would have happened this type of a situation. This has happened only here. So we should really appreciate the director, Professor Krishna Bhaskar, and his entire team for this magnificent feat. Friends, today the strength of India is the youth of this country. The age of this country is around 28, the average age of this country. That shows what is the strength of this country, that is youngsters of this country. And if you look at the number of students who are pursuing higher education in this country are about 4 crores 38 lakh students, which is the more than the population of many countries. We have in the recent years, many academic institutes, many universities have come in the country. Thousands and thousands have come. If you look at the change what has happened in the last about 10-15 years, the number of institutes, look at, every state has more or less in the country IITs, IIMs, even ISS are coming, and many other institutes. Many states have got IIITs now. In the northeast state itself, northeastern states, we have 3 IIITs here in the northeastern states. And so, look at the number of technologies who are emerging out of this country every year is about 1.4 million technologies / engineers are emerging out of this country. That is almost about 14 lakh engineers are coming out of it. And majority of them, more than 90% of them are getting placed, are getting jobs now. So there is a huge change which has come. I heard from the director in the morning that the placements in IIIT Manipur are almost 100% placements. And then the placements are going up to almost 40 to 50 lakhs per annum is the packages what the students are getting also. About average being about somewhere around 10 to 12 lakhs is the average is of it, but about 40 to 50 lakhs, that shows that how the institute is emerging and how the people are perceiving the institute is also, it shows that. So this is the trend what is happening in the country now today. The youngsters are coming out with brilliant ideas, brilliant innovations today. Today, if you look at the academic institute's performance in the country is also, it is becoming globally competitive year by year. If you look at about 10 years back, I don't think we had any institute of this country in the first 500 global rankings. Today we have many institutes which are there in the first 500 global rankings. Many academic institutes which are globally renowned, which have rankings which are better than 100, they are trying to open their campuses in India, looking at the brilliance of the Indian students and youngsters. Our students who have gone abroad to pursue masters and other degrees and PhDs, postdocs, are working in various multinational companies and also working as research scholars in many organizations, are flourishing in such a big way that the academic institutes are coming to India and trying to open their campuses here to capture this talent in this country and try to make them as world leaders through these institutes. This is the change what is happening. And particularly if you look at in the last about 5-6 years, there are a lot of other changes which have come up, that every youngster, every young boy or girl who is coming out of the institutes are trying to be standing on their own today. They are all come up. A movement called startup movement has happened in the country. Out of the various incubation centers which are established in many states, many institutes, including IIIT Manipur, many startups are coming up in the country now today. They are not looking anymore. Only job is the alternative. I try to find a job in some MNC or some company is not the one what the youngsters are looking at today. The change is, you see, in the year 2016, this country as a whole just had about 458 startups in this country. Just 458. And today, you look at, we have 1.65 lakhs startups in this country. And most of them, 90% of them, are by youngsters of this country. That is the change. And everybody has got tremendous confidence in him that I can come out with an idea, I can come out with an innovation, which world will look at me. Not this locally, my state, my city, or my country alone. You are trying to come out with a globally competitive innovation or idea is what is now happening. See, some time back, if you look at era of us, we used to look at which industry, let us say bigger industries, railways or telecommunications, or other BHL, BEL, ECL, HL, or somebody looks for a part and let me establish an ancillary unit and try to supply this particular part to that industry was the mindset what we had. The mindset of us at that time was as an ancillary mindset what we had. And today, from that ancillary mindset, the youngsters of this country have taken it to a globally competitive mindset. Every youngster is thinking that let me come out with an innovation, let me come out with a design, let me come out with a product which is globally competitive or globally unique in its nature. That is why this 1.65 lakh startups which have come out with various apps, whichever it is generic or finance related or whatever it is, or various other sectors, are actually caught the attention of the global industries and global investors. That is why majority of the startups which in India are getting the funding from abroad, where US, Europe or UAE, Dubai, Singapore, Japan, that is the type of a competitiveness what has built in this country today. There are many examples are there, which are actually couple of examples I like to give you. You people go through it and go through the websites and read it. There is a startup by youngsters which are just about 24 or 25 or maybe 23 is the age of the two youngsters who started a startup called Digantara. It's a space company, space startup. Space-based space surveillance. Surveillance of the space is one of the important things today which world is looking at. What are the debris? What are the satellites? What are the various parts? What are the other various universal parts which are coming? And you need to monitor that. You need to monitor the earth also. And so these people have come out with ideas of space-based sensors. That means you launch satellites, you put the sensors on that and monitor the space and also monitor the earth. The ideas which they have come out, the products which have come out, they have launched through Elon Musk launch vehicles, their satellite, and now none other than even United States of America's NASA and Air Force labs are asking them to supply the data to them what they are observing today. And the valuation of the company has gone up so high, with funds coming from US and Japan. The company is valued almost at about 1,600 crores today, youngsters of 24-25 years. Another company, you can again look at the websites and things like that, which is incubated in Institute of Science, Bellatrix. Young boys again, two young boys, they came out with a propulsion technology which is required for the satellite, which can be at ultra low Earth orbit satellites. At about 150 or 200 kilometers, unlike 600 kilometers or 900 kilometers and all that, the satellite can be at very low 150 or 200 kilometers, and the propulsion technology which is required for that, a plasma-based propulsion technology, along with electric propulsion, along with the green propulsion, have come out of these students, those just passed out young boys. And now again, the France is trying to collaborate with them, US is trying to collaborate with him, various nations are trying to collaborate with him, and again you see the valuation of the company is somewhere around 1,500 crores. There are many examples like this. Just youngsters who are coming out of the institutions, they are coming out with such ideas that the world is looking at them. We are getting the attention of the world. This is the change which has come. And that is why Honorable Prime Minister, after his calls of Make India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, has given a call for Make for the World. We are here not for working towards this country and giving the products. We are here to supply to the whole world and make the India a prosperous nation out of it. That is what is the call given, and that is what is happening today, and the exports are going up from this country in all this. Imagine, even in the area of defense and aerospace sector, we have now few thousands of startups which have come, few thousands, and they are all working for the globally for various countries and trying to give these products to their countries. This is what is happening today. And so that is how India is fast moving towards Viksit Bharat, advanced nation, advanced technological nation. This is what is the vision, that India should become a leader in science and technology by 2047. And so in this scenario, it's our duty to see that the most strategically important part of the country, the northeastern state, should also become in this endeavor an important role they should play. That is what it is. That is why DRDO has opened a center of excellence in northeastern states, in the state of Mizoram, in the Mizoram University, a DRDO center of excellence, naming as Northeast Center of Excellence for Defense Technologies. All the institutes, all the universities should work through that center and contribute to the defense of the country, security of the country, and aerospace sector of the country in a big way. This is what it is. That is why now there is a tremendous focus towards the northeastern states today. The infrastructure development, the roads development, the train connectivity, tremendous. You must have seen in the month of February, there was a summit in Assam, wherein people looked at the northeast development. Honorable Prime Minister came. There are about 9 to 10 cabinet ministers came. The complete giants of the industry of the country, whether Tatas or Reliance, Adani, you talk about anyone, all of them came, and how you can participate in the development of northeastern states. That is how the Tatas have come up here with the semiconductor industry which they are going to establish in the state of Assam. It is going to change tremendously the type of industries which are going to come in the northeastern states. The development of the northeastern state is going to be exponential. Whether it is in academics or in the research or science and technology development, and industrial growth is going to be exponential compared to other states of the country. This is what I strongly believe. So in this endeavor, we need to see that the northeastern states students should participate in a big way. I heard that even though IIIT Senapati Manipur is located here at the capital of Manipur, I am extremely happy to see it is next door to the secretariat and very close to the High Court of this state and located here, but there are very few students from state of Manipur. In fact, I was seeing the director, the pain in the director, that he was appealing to all the people, particularly the press and media and other people who have come, that you please encourage the students should come. I also heard from the director just now, actually really I want to appreciate from core of bottom of my heart that he is actually trying to have education campaigns, education courses for the students of Manipur so that they can compete in the national contests, national examinations, entrance examinations, joint entrance examinations, and they will be able to get the seats in these institutes. This is a very important thing. In fact, friends, I also appeal, you tell your own youngsters who are there in the first year, second year, third year, they also should go on the weekends to the villages, to the urban rural areas and even urban areas, trying to educate the people more and more, trying to get them here, give them knowledge, give them training, give them the skill set, how they can actually perform better in these examinations and see that. In fact, like to see in the coming years, at least in the institutes like IIIT, they should be about 35% to 40% of the northeastern state students. That is why it is established here. Otherwise, all other students can go and study anywhere else also. One is, of course, national integrity. The students from various states, across the states, various people will come and integrate here. They see, they participate, they understand everything and all that is one aspect. But the local education system, the people should get more and more educated. They should participate in the competitions. They should participate in all these incubation centers and come out with innovations. They also should become part and parcel of this development, what is happening in the country. It is very important, as I said, strategically located and strategically important states to prosper themselves. Today, the prosperity of any state happens out of technology. The technological development, particularly applicable to the areas which are there, which are particularly to that area, are very important. And that is what a local student can do it much more. He will understand what are the dynamics of the local, understand the environment here, understands the weather here, and whatever the agriculture or otherwise skill set what it is there, can work on that. And with the influx of so much of industry is going to come, I am sure that in the coming years, many multinational companies which are software giants are also going to come to the northeastern states now. So the people here should utilize this opportunity and all of you should help in that. That is what. So as I said, in the coming years we should see that large number of local students are also being educated in these institutes like our IIIT Senapati Manipur. Students, you are walking out today from this institute. You should flourish. You should become something, achieve something great, and you should get the name for this institute. Your achievements are the one which are going to get the name to this institute. That is very, very important. See, always the universities, institutes talk about the success of the alumnus of this institute, and that is all in your hands. So when you go out, put some great target ahead. I want to achieve this thing. Or I want to come out with the innovative design, or I want to come out with this product, or I want to achieve something, and you become great through that and make the institute also great. This institute should be proud of you. They should call you here. They should felicitate you. And in fact, probably a convocation like this, one of you should become the chief guest here out of the achievement what you have. That should be a goal of you. That is what Dr. Kalam always said. Think big. Dream, dream, dream that I am going to come out with great achievement. And you people should work towards that. And that is what brings the name and fame to this institute. I am sure all of you are going to flourish and you are going to get a name to yourself and get a name to the institute, and get a name to the country and make the country prosperous and make the country Viksit Bharat, and India by 2047 should lead the world. That is what it is, and you all have an important role to play in that. My best wishes to all of you, my best wishes to IIIT, and once again my sincere appreciations to the director, Professor Krishnan Bhaskar, for all his efforts, and all of you to work towards the development of the state of Manipur also. Jai Hind, Namaskar.
Let the candidate be now presented with computer science.
Mr. Director, I present unto you 44 BTech and 1 PhD candidate in person and 0 candidate in absentia who has been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive degrees and medals to the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering in this institute. First, let me start with the PhD degree, Maivam Devina.
She is the first female PhD candidate from the
Followed by the BTech degree holders. Among the 44 candidates, I call upon the gold medalist Susan Kumar Tiwari. He scored 9.52 CGPI. The gold medal is of 4 gram. Okay, now with roll number, I am just calling one by one. First is Maki Reddy Balavignesh Reddy. Banod Jagdish. Please come. Which will be followed by Manish Yadav. Manish Yadav. Followed by Anurag Khanna. Suraj Sikhar. Mohammad Manur. This will be followed by Udit. Followed by Nitish Kumar. followed by Mohit Arora, which will be followed by Aman Kumar Jha, Mayank Gupta, which will be followed by Akshat Kumar, which will be followed by Kanhaiya Kumar Jha, which will be followed by Mandla Kesari Devaraya, which will be followed by Kaitha Avantika, which will be followed by Tusar, which will be followed by Abhishek Aryan, which will be followed by Gorla Kranti Varshit, which will be followed by Shivaratri Jayan Rahul, which will be followed by Aman Kumar, which will be followed by Ashish Kumar, which will be followed by Yuvraj Singh, which will be followed by Satyam Mishra, which will be followed by Kethwanath Pawan, which will be followed by Baitapalli Sujit, which will be followed by Zasir Jang, will be followed by Irapalli Suresh Verma, which will be followed by Ayush Kumar Trivedi, who will be followed by Dipanshu Patel, who will be followed by Prasant Singh, who will be followed by Satlu Kumar, who will be followed by Korapati Abhishek Sanjay, who will be followed by Aman Yadav, who will be followed by Keshav Kumar Meena, who will be followed by Ketan Mehra, who will be followed by Anurag Shukla, who will be followed by Mita Veera Kesava Reddy, who will be followed by Saurabh Balu Bosle, who will be followed by Aniket Kumar, who will be followed by Aditya Rasina, who will be followed by Binayak Sinha, will be followed by Tushar Mohanpuria, and then the last one, Parth Sharma.
Yeah. Mr. Director, I present on to you 1 PhD, 16 BTech candidates in person and no candidates in absentia who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degrees and medals to the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering in this institute. First, I would like to invite Mr. Abhishek Kumar Chowdhury, a PhD student, to receive the degree from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Now I would like to invite Mr. Lalan Kumar to receive the gold medal from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Next, I'll call Aryan Singh. Raja Varshini, Mohit Kumar, Ashutosh Kumar Patel, Shivam, Mihir Sinha, Ojas Sanjay, Kumar Aniket, Swan Suman, Saurabh Singh, Arnav Raj, Sachin Kumar, okay, Tanishq Singh, Naveen Kumar, thank you.
Let the candidates stand and take the pledge. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity, unity, and integrity of our profession and the honor of our institute. We shall uphold and advance social order and well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the secular ideal of our country. The virtue of the authority vested in me as the chairman of Indian Institute of Technology, Manipur, I admit you to the various degrees in the faculties of engineering and technology under computer science and engineering and electronics communication engineering, for which you have been declared qualified in this institute, and in token thereof you have been presented with these degrees, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Let the candidates be seated. Yeah, I dissolve this convocation. National anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
All the special guests are requested to be at director's room for the lunch, and faculty, media person and graduates, please move to room number 5 and 6 for the lunch. Band party and security, please move ahead to room number 4 for lunch. Thank you.